How can you say you're a Christian but you don't have the fruit of Christ in your heart? So Jesus gave this amazing Sermon of the Mount, chapter 5, 6, 7, to tell you who is a real Christian and who is not. He sets the standards. If you're a real Christian, make sure you live like this. So according to this definition, who is a Christian? Look at this verse. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven. So not everyone who say, Lord, Lord, okay? There are two kinds of people in this room today. Those who say, Lord, Lord, in your mouth, but in your heart, you don't really desire to follow Jesus. There's no evidence. Your life is still the same. Monday to Saturday, you live one kind of life. Sunday, another kind. A true Christian, according to Jesus, is this: he who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. In other words, a true Christian is simply a follower of Jesus. So ask yourself, are you a follower of Jesus? Yes or no? It is not talking about perfection, but you do your best to follow Jesus. In other words, He gives you the principle. A true Christian is simply someone who knows the will of God. That's why he studies the Bible and he obeys. He follows. If you don't even bother to study the Bible, you don't even care to follow Jesus, why are you going to call yourself a Christian? Why are you here in the first place? Perhaps it's religion. My friend, I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about a personal love relationship with Jesus. Do you love Jesus? Yes or no? Louder. Well, if you love Him, will you follow Him? If you don't love Him, you don't follow Him. So a true Christian is somebody who has encountered Jesus, and his heart is to follow Jesus.